Hey guys, Han Yolo, another beer video. I'm pretty damn excited for today's beer because I have never had this beer before, but I have always wanted to try it. I do, however, have a 2018 25 and some change ounce bottle in the fridge from last year, but I've never drank it because I like to do what I call a stout night, where a bunch of my friends just come together and we all bring to the table like a large stout, large as in like high ABV, usually an imperial barrel-aged stout. And then we just completely get wrecked from this bottle share. But that didn't happen last year, so I just never got to drink it. But this year, and I'm not sure if they did this last year or prior years to that, but this year I happened to see CBS in 12-ounce bottles, man. And CBS is from Founders. It stands for Canadian Breakfast Stout. It's Imperial Stout brewed with chocolate and coffee, aged in maple syrup bourbon barrels. And I believe the only difference between CBS from Founders and KBS from Founders is the maple syrup element. Other than that, I mean, KBS is a chocolate and coffee stout, imperial stout, aged in bourbon barrels, but no maple. I think the maple is what makes it a CBS, which, you know, kind of makes sense, I guess. Here's the label there. Try not to get too much of that glare. I gotta tilt the bottle kind of odd. In an odd way here. Bottled on 9/23/19, 11.3% ABV. Today is the 2nd of December. Super excited. It's been sitting out for roughly 6 to 7 minutes. Let's get this into a glass, man. See what it looks like, smells like, and tastes like. I really, really hope it lives up to the hype that I've seen over the years. Just never had a chance to pick it up, and yeah, let's get this into a glass, man. Ooh. See that smoke that came out of that bottle? Let's see if I can get ahead here, pour a little bit more aggressively, but not too much. There you go. I think that'll work. Yeah, that definitely works. So pour with just a hair over one finger of head, man. The head is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It is a fluffy, slight creamy, darker mocha head. Tons of bubbles, man. Very, very tightly compacted bubbles. Then it kind of just pulls up to this larger bubble size, which are also very tightly knitted. The head alone just looks absolutely amazing, man. Just the way the bubbles form, they're just like, it's nice, like around the outside of the glass. Very, very, very tiny bubbles, and then towards the middle, not very large, more medium-sized bubbles, but they're also like tightly compact together. Yeah, just absolutely great. Put it into light, just what I expected from this beer. Pitch black, can't see through it, no light comes through. Very, very dark beer, man. Let's get into the aroma. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm liking what I'm smelling, man. My first thoughts are, this smells like Cocoa Puffs. Like, just you dump Cocoa Puffs into a bowl of milk, and or vice versa. I don't dump cereal into my milk. I dump some milk into my cereal. Some people do it backwards, and I think that's really odd. Anyways, like if you just dumped cocoa or milk into Cocoa Puffs and you kind of just give it a quick swirl, that's what it smells like to me. That's just my first initial thought, putting my the beer to my face. Getting very, very chocolate milk coffee aromas, man. It smells like, it smells great. It smells like a damn good mocha is what I'm trying to say. Okay, there we go. Getting some oakiness, getting some wood, getting some more of that coffee aroma, deeper, richer coffee. Chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, a good blend of the two. I would say 60-40, 60 milk, 40. Yeah, I'm getting a phone call. Decline for now. Hate it when that happens, man. Hate it when that happens. Anyways, I probably won't cut that just because, but what I was saying was, this is why I hate it when it happens. Yeah, 60-40, 60 milk chocolate, 40 dark chocolate. And I say 60 milk chocolate just because it smells more chocolate milky, I guess. More sweet, not so much of the cacao aroma. Coffee, everything just blends really nicely, man. It smells like milk sugar. Yeah, chocolate milk, milk sugar. I'm not going to say caramel, maybe toffee, I suppose, but I guess the two are fairly closely related. Let's just say a touch of either one of those. Yeah, I can't get over how good this smells. I'm not getting maple syrup, but that might be adding to that sweetness, but I'm not picking out maple syrup specifically. Alright, man, I'm done smelling this. It smells like absolutely just amazing mocha coffee drink here. Let's hope the flavor is just as good. Cheers. Alright, man. I have to say right now, I think I like CBS more than I do this year's KBS, and for sure last year's KBS. Last year's KBS was not their best batch in my opinion. It tasted too much like herbal medicine. This year's better, but as it warmed up, what I noticed was it started to get that herbal, earthy medicine taste to it, and like that kind of just ruins it for me. I don't like beers that taste like herbs or like herbal medicine, I guess. Maybe not herbs specifically, but herbal medicine, like too earthy, kind of ruins it for me. Hopefully this doesn't warm up to that. Hopefully as this warms up, it gets more chocolate milk, coffee, mocha type thing. But right now, first sip, I'm gonna say right now, I like it better than KBS. A lot of that oak, a lot of that wood barrels coming through, man. Not necessarily bad. There is sweetness that definitely balance that woody oakiness. I think without it, it would be very earthy. Like just, I've used this before. It would be like just grabbing whatever you can from like the forest floor, putting it into a blender, adding some water or whatever, just to make it like a liquid, blending it up and drinking it. Not that I would know what that tastes like. This is just what I think it'll taste like if you were to do that in this beer. If you didn't have that like sweetness to round that out. So basically KBS is what that tastes like, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm still gonna stick with a crap ton of milk chocolate in this, man. There's so much milk chocolate. Like, it was pretty strong on the aroma. It's just as strong on the palate. First thing I noticed on my third sip, I guess, or whatever sip number that was, chocolate milk. Obviously it doesn't taste exactly like chocolate milk, right? But it totally reminds me of chocolate milk, and then it fades into this nice coffee, but also woody, oaky flavor, and then the vanilla, and what I think is maple syrup, which I guess now that I'm talking about it, I'm trying to taste maple syrup, but that maple syrup vanilla sweetness rounds off all of that oakiness, but it still kind of lingers in the back of your throat. And as I'm drinking this is 11.3%, so you do get a trace of alcohol, which I totally expected, and I don't know about you, but I like that in like these stronger barrel-aged imperial stouts. I just do. It's warming. I enjoy it. It's cold as balls outside, so this is great. This is great. It's like drinking a hot toddy or something like that. Maybe not quite, but you know, you get that warming effect still. It's like drinking whiskey. But yeah, I just absolutely like that in like an imperial stout that's aged in barrels. I like the alcohol. I like the taste of the bourbon. Let me see if I can get that actually. I'm trying to see if I can get it on the back end, because I thought I had a trace of it earlier. I mean, not really. I'm not getting any bourbon really. Definitely a lot of the barrel, but not specifically the spirit. But very good. Mouthfeel, great. Swish it around your mouth a couple of times. It thickens up a little bit, foams up. Man, I'm gonna say this is definitely. I would rather get this than KBS this year. KBS, I don't mind not having this year's again. Although I probably have like a few bottles or a 4-pack or whatever in my cellar, which is just boxes in a closet. But this is absolutely great, man. Hopefully it warms up to be better. Hopefully more chocolate milk Dark chocolate is definitely kind of present here, but milk chocolate wins, which I am so glad because I prefer milk chocolate over dark chocolate. But both of them are great. Yeah, not a whole lot else to say about this. I know Founders is going through some things, but again, I'm not with all the politics, man. I just drink beer. I drink beer that I like, and I just stay out of the whole politics thing with it. Like I just drink beer, man. That's all I do. Anyways, man, CBS from Founders, and I guess I should have said where they're from for those that don't know. I don't even know. Let's see. I feel like I should. It's like Grand Rapids, Colorado, I think. I don't even know. I don't even know my cities, man. It doesn't say. Michigan. I was totally off. Grand Rapids, Michigan is where they're from. Yeah, 11.3% ABV, Canadian breakfast stout. You guys like the video? Give it a thumbs up. I recommend this beer. But if you're kind of on the fence of Founders and all that, you do you. I recommend the beer. Is what I'm saying. Hit that notification for notifications of videos, obviously. Hit like button if I didn't say that if you like the video. Subscribe for more videos. Comments linked below. And as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.